morning, guys. It was a normal night. It was a normal night. I was taking a bath. I just had an edible. I deserved one. I was reading a forum. It was about some fucking Valorant thing. It was about some headset controversy with Korean teams, and there was a Southeast Asian team that was... There was some drama between Korean teams and a Southeast Asian team, and it's disputed right now. And I don't even think Janet would care. But still, I was excited about it. There was a picture of the headsets off, and I was like, "Oh, this is juicy." So I text Janet, and I say, "Got some juice in the Valo threads." I text Janet that. But I text the concierge it too. And they haven't responded. And I even said, "I'm so sorry, oh my God." What would you think if you were like a landlord kind of person, or like a, I don't know what you'd call the apartment, like, I guess concierge. What would you think if you got a text from one of the apartments that said, "Got some juice in the Valo threads"? I would think the person's a drug dealer. You got some juice? Are you selling that? In the Valo threads. What is Valo to anybody outside of someone that knows it's abbreviated or shortened Valorant? I wish, dude, honestly, I wish I would have sent the text, "Want some drugs." I would have rather sent a text saying, "Hey, want to buy some Fent?" Because if they find out about Valo, they're going to Google Valo. Probably Valorant's the first thing comes up. Or Valium. Maybe they think, okay, there's still a world where I'm a drug dealer. That would be sick. They haven't texted back, and I'm afraid to go out there. I don't know what to do. I stress ate last night. I must have had an extra 2,000 calories, man. It got to the point where Janet's like, you shouldn't have those last. I was like, there's 2 oatmeal cookies left out of the box of 16. Don't eat those last 2. I'm just going to do a half of one. So I did a half, and then this morning, had the last 1.5. It's still with me. Why is this such an open shirt? Oh my God. Peaceful music. Oh, I need positive aspirations. Positive, or what is it? Positive positive affirmations.
I release.
Positive affirmations, Irish man. Kind words from an Irishman. I guess it doesn't exist. Damn, okay. Let's see, just positive affirmations then.
I release. I receive. And I rise. I release the weight of yesterday. I receive fresh strength, and I rise into purpose. I release doubt. I receive trust, and I rise with courage.
cringe. Your life is meaningless.
I release fear. I receive calm, and I rise with focus.
Rise. Receive what? They're positive
I release old
affirmations.
patterns. I receive healthy change.
I release my old
and
patterns.
I rise into alignment.
I release my male patterned baldness and replace it with regular baldness. I replace my male
release
pattern
what
baldness
no
with the
longer
balled up
serves
fist
me.
of a baby that's happy.
I receive what uplifts me.
I
and
replace
rise
my
with
head with a
power.
balled up baby fist. Okay, I actually feel a lot better now. Let's see. Let's try some negative affirmations to bring me down. Negative affirmations. 24 hours. Um, 24 hours mean thoughts. Intrusive thoughts simulation. Well, there's a market here. There's a market here that's untapped. I don't see any. There's no 24-hour segment of intrusive thoughts. A simulation of auditory and visual hallucinations in schizophrenia and bipolar disorder mania. No, that's not what I'm looking for. Okay, let's see. Top 100 most intrusive thoughts. Oxford Cognitive Therapy Center, a list of intrusive thoughts, the table below. All right, here we go. Okay, let me just record some of these for a 24-hour YouTube video. Let's see. Let's go to Audacity. I need reverb on for this. There we go. Let's get some music on. I think this delay might be too heavy. There we go, a little more reverb. Nope, that's pitch. Reverb. I think I'd rather have a canyon reverb effect. We're gonna do big verb. Oh, too big. Sorry, guys. Okay, reverb. Okay, we'll do real plate. Chapel? Hockey arena? Sure. Hockey arena, but why does it still sound... Maybe it's the high color diffuse. Still sounds like I'm in a tank. Strange. Mod depth, speed, diffuse. Yeah. High factor, pre-delay, right here. Okay. Decay. There we go. Right here. Here. Okay, perfect, I think. Tail level. There. Right here. Nice. Let's begin. You're driving into a window. You're running a car off the road. You're hitting animals or people with a car. You just swerved into traffic. You're smashing into objects. You just cut off one of your fingers. Jumping off a high place. Think about it. You just fatally pushed a stranger. You should fatally push your friends. Jump in front of that car. Jump in front of that train. Hurt a stranger. Start bumping into people. Insult authority figures. Bump into people again. Hurt your family. Choke your family member. Stab your family member. Okay, now accidentally leave the stove on. You left your home unlocked again? There's an intruder. The tap just got left on. Your home flooded. And you're Scottish. Swear in public. Break wind in public. Throw something. Scratch car paint when you get a chance, and then break a window. Shoplifting. Now you're grabbing money. Wait, this... You are about to have sex with an unacceptable person. I can't believe that's a thing on here. That's so funny. You're about to have sex with an authority figure. What is this? Your fly or blouse is undone. Massive Sharks, thank you for the 54 months. They said, is this a new form of therapy? You're thinking of authority figures naked. You just kissed an authority figure. What is this? You're exposing yourself. Now you're thinking of contamination from doors! You just got a fatal disease from strangers. Give everything away. Now remove all the dust from the floor. Now remove all the dust from unseen places. Cool. There are our negative affirmations for the day. Hope you guys got something out of that. It worked for me. I feel a lot better now. I think I'll probably watch some Breaking Bad at some point today to visualize a life that's worse than mine. That usually helps. Or I'll watch new episode of The Pit tonight. I don't have a plan today. I was only going to stream for a little bit. I was supposed to play with Koji today, but there's something about the night before Among Us that I just never get good sleep. It's like I fear it or something, and then I wake up, I'm tired on the day, and then I can't sleep that night either. Yeah, too nervous. And then I feel bad. But also, I don't know if I want to play that the Backseat Drivers game again. I want to play something else next time. But I don't know what else there is. He sent me a couple games. There's something there probably. Dude, it's that roleplay shit is I don't know how people do it consistently. It's exhausting. Just to be a creepy old lady, and you're also a creepy old lady only half the time. Wasn't there another RV there yet? There is. That is a definite possibility. I'd be interested in trying something new though. Oh, dude, is there not a marathon server slam today? Do you have to buy the game in order to? Do you have to buy the game in order to play the marathon server slam? Yeah, I played Peak. I would be down to try solo Peak. Oh wait, Koji Peak. Yeah, we could do Peak. Yeah. New co-op Slay the Spire March 1st. That game and Fears to Fathom are two games that I don't picture myself being a co-op player in. What's up, Artsy? When you bring back 7 Days to Die? Dude, if I bring back 7 Days, it's probably going to be a smaller group. I don't know if I want to do a big group this time. I might just do it with Janet and DK or something. I don't know. Danielle2113. Thank you for the 60 months. I don't know if DK would even be down. I know Janet would want to play though. And then we start adding people a little bit at a time. Not that there's not anything against anybody else. It's just I'm sort of big grouped out right now. I didn't read did you guys say anything about the marathon thing? I am kind of interested in playing it, but I don't know if you have to buy the game. I don't know if they're marathon fans in chat that are aware. You can't solo Peak? Oh man, well there's probably a mod for solo Peak though. Oh man, all the food I ate yesterday this will be my third poop. You don't know what that is, sorry. So no Valo. No, I'm probably not playing Valo again. The only situation where I'm gonna play Valorant again is I've finished the rest of my career. It's just a time sink, man. If I play Valo again, I'm fucked. Or really any competitive game, which is, I don't really think Marathon's gonna be a competitive game though, right? Bro, CS time. Nah, dude, I'm done with comp games, I swear. I even tried to play some Overwatch with Janet a week or so ago, And this guy talks shit to me and I can't type back because I'm an unranked player. And it just turned me off of the whole competitive experience, and it's just not worth it. Somebody clip this for next month. Dude, you guys actually should. I think you'll be pleasantly surprised. You lost your spark? Quite the contrary! Quite the contrary! You should play Deadlock. That's a fucking competitive. Actually, I played Deadlock and that game pissed me off right away. Same with League. You're not a fan of Overwatch? I love Overwatch. Or at least I used to. I was a big Hanzo player until they nerfed the scatter shot. You're not good at it. Artsy, I'm sure you'd be good at anything you do. Halo? That's a motherfucking competitive game. Crossfade. Always Alien Isolations, that's a great shout though. I actually don't know I don't think I'm really even looking for a game. It's sort of like looking for love, right? If it comes to me, it comes. And if it doesn't, music? What about Fallout? Damn, dude, you guys are old as hell, huh? Wow. I'm getting Halo Rex, Fallout Rex. I mean, I appreciate it. Thank you. I'm so glad that you guys are not recommending like Roblox. I played White Knuckle. I don't know what that is. Bust out the board games. White Knuckle, let's see. Whoa. Whoa. Wait, what the hell is this? When did it come out? April 17th? Is this the game that Koji's literally playing today? Let's see. Koji Twitch. No, it wasn't. He was playing a game that looked oddly like this. What was that? Maybe that was yesterday. I can't remember. Let's see. He's playing
secretly showing
Dead Letter
us.
Department. Okay.
Green just fought.
Oh, did you see? He's talking about farts again. Nice jump. Okay, let me put on some music again. I don't even know if I'm looking for a horror, to be honest. I don't really think I'm looking. But I do wish I knew about that marathon thing. I do want to try out marathon, but I don't really feel like paying $40 to play some demo that I'm not going to ever play again. Oh, you know what? I'm going to message Mythic. Maybe they can do this. This will be sick. I doubt it, though. Not that I doubt Mythic, but... Actually, nah. I'm not even gonna bother. I don't want to play it that bad. Let's see. A climbing horror game. Whoa, what are you talking about, lad? Thoughts on Dead by Daylight. Oh, you're talking about the new one? I played the previous two. I liked, or no, I never played the first one, but I played the second one. I thought it was fine. I know a lot of people didn't like it, probably because they played the first one. I never played it, so I didn't have anything to compare it to, and I thought it was an okay game. I heard the third one's a return to form, but it's also, dude, it's $60. Dead by Daylight. Oh wait, Dead by Daylight. That's not Dying Light. Oh no, I don't play Dead by Daylight. I hate that. Well, I don't hate the game, but like, I don't see myself ever playing that game again because I'm just not in. It's not my thing. Yes, you do. Okay, fair enough. Did you do your word games? Yeah, guys, okay, I'm actually not looking for a game right now. I don't know. I'm so sorry that I got into this conversation. I just got onto... Didn't you mention you want to play some N64 games? Yeah. Big time. There's some N64 games. There's Star Tropics. Like, there's a bunch of stuff. Played it before. Okay. Let's just go on YouTube, man. I have, I'm sure there's some fun movie trailers we could look up. Let's see. Neon. Wait, no, I already tried that. Let's see. Newest horror movie trailers. Best upcoming horror movies trailers. I'm sure there'll be a game that comes along where it's like, that's the one. I think I just clicked on AI trailers, man. I got right away. How's that still legal? New upcoming horror movies, trailers. Okay. Oh, there's Bride. Let's see. It's not another musical, is it? That's... Oh, it actually is Frankenstein's monster? Oh, is it? Oh, it's like
Frankenstein.
Are we in a Frankenstein phase? What the hell is this? What are we doing? Is Frankenstein like... What's happening? Is Frankenstein like dope? I watched the Ted Nugent. That's not his name. Who's the guy who played the most recent Frankenstein? I watched that one, the Guillermo del Toro. Cool. It's Frankenfine. Jacob Elordi. He's a good actor. I like that guy's acting. I think he's a fine actor. I think Guillermo del Toro's a fine director. But man, sometimes I wish Guillermo del Toro would just do something scary. I wish Eggers would do something scary. I wish they'd do something scary. I wish they would do something actually scary. We're releasing all these elevated horror movies still. Nosferatu? Yeah, all these incels like it. They got the beard right. That's how Nosferatu would actually look. They got the smoke machine on. The cinematography and the vibe is excellent. But it's not scary. The Witch is scary. I agree with you there. Eggers did a great job on The Witch was scary. Any Mike Flanagan movie, not scary. Although The Moonlight Man, that's scary. And that TV show he made, that was scary. I'm wrong. And I'm probably wrong about this too. Dude, I have so many like confident opinions that are just so... I hope you guys listen to me and you think that it sucks. Or like you don't believe it. Because I talk to talk and there's not much behind it. Ari Aster stuff, do you like? Yeah. Yeah, of course. I love Midsummer and Hereditary and Eddington. And oh man, I couldn't get through Bo. That was a tough watch. But I appreciate it. And I understand nothing about it. But I'm sure it's you hate Midsummer. I wasn't a big fan of it the first time I watched it. But I think the first time I watched it, I'd never done shrooms or acid or any type of psychedelic, and then I had an experience with that, and then it wasn't like why I liked the movie the second time I watched it, but it was one of the examples of like after having some experience in the world and having the second time watching it, you pick up on things more and you're able to have more connections with it. I think it's a fantastic movie, and there's a lot to appreciate about it from just the way the characters interact. Like the boyfriend, I'm not even sure I picked up on just how bad the boyfriend was the first time. And it seemed like a lot of people online didn't either, because I go to these threads and a lot of them are in support of him. But if you go back and watch Midsommar, he is the worst fucking human. But I'm wondering if like people were charismaed by him a little bit. Oh, I'm so old. Oh, we have a word for that now. Yeah, and support is in we don't want him to die. He is trash though. How old is he in the movie? Whether or not he dies, in my mind, depends on that. If he's 30 plus, 28 maybe, dude, that's pushing it. You gotta learn by then. I do believe there's always a second chance, but maybe you've been on this earth to do a little more harm than you should have by then. So, and it's not my duty to take anybody out. I abide by the law, and I think vigilante justice is wrong. Maybe. But I also think at this age, everything has gray area. And as a person with just the strongest black and white opinions for no reason and all these hills I die on, beneath all that is a scared little boy who's stuck in the gray, who's aged long enough now and been on this earth long enough to realize that this sucks. Ouch. The Gray is also a good movie with Liam Neeson. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah, it is. Do you have gray hairs? As far as I know, no, but you guys can inspect. What's your shampoo condition situation? I have it. There's one by your nose? Really? Why am I looking over here? I could just... Really? Where? You hate this? Then don't accuse me. Where's my lens lock? Doesn't work on this one. Or do you want to know my shampoo, routine, because my hair looks so nice? I'll fill you in. I shampoo it, hit the roots. Maybe not every day, but at least every other day. Then I hit those roots, I let it sit in for a little bit, try to massage my scalp. And then I wash that out, get a little bit of conditioner. Based off of your guys' recommendation, what I've been doing is I'll get my strands out, and I get that conditioner right just along this. Just this, and then obviously the ends of all my hair there, as per your recommendations. And I let that sit for 3 minutes. And then I plunk it, and then I wash it out, and then at night I'll fiddle the fuck out of my hair, like this, and I won't do it too hard, but I'll get it to be a tiny bit stingy on my scalp, and I'll just do that for God, it must be 10-15 minutes, and I'll just play with it, and it becomes sort of a subconscious routine now, and I have noticed. There's been a thickening. And now I have Mateo's hairpiece thing, so I can be confident in myself. And my belly's just bursting through these seams after all I've eaten last night. Why are you pushing your hair back? It's super hydrated. Show it off, girl. Okay. I didn't wash it today, though. And that means that it's going to interact with my sensitive skin. So, you did the harm. Like what you see? Put it back? I can't believe I texted them that. I'm still thinking about it. They didn't message back. It's okay. They didn't say anything. It's not that bad. What's bad in my mind is more so just a my end thing. That it's a Valorant thing. Got some juicy gossip in this Valorant forum thread that I was reading alone in the bathtub. I'm 33. That's where I am right now. I'm in the bathtub texting about Valorant drama that literally is not going to be reciprocated because there is nobody that cares. In this world. In the entire world. That's what I'm texting. To concierge. Have you thought of a diary? I think of things all the time. Like I have thoughts right now. Ask me if I thought about something else. Can a bathtub really fit you? Now that's a good question. Most can't. I think you should text back again with hello? Thoughts? Hello? It's time for you to journal. I might have a little notepad. My angel. I'm so proud of how he turned out. He's really a good boy. He's really obedient. Yeah, right. But you're also so sweet. And he also is still, like, very independent. Loves his life. Loves food. He probably could be stimulated a little more. I could play with him a little more. But he's able to find joy in the little things. I'll leave a piece of plastic out. New toy. I used to be like that. I used to be like, piece of plastic, new toy. Just can't shove his head in your mouth anymore. Yeah, like, enjoy the kisses, bud. It means I love you. Cats, it's the orange boys. They both don't like kisses. And Hazel, though, she understands. He really is your son. He shares a lot of the same, especially, like, very food-driven, very self-centered when it comes to food. Luckily for him, being self-centered kind of stops there. For me, it keeps going. Do we have any update on the album? Nah. No. There's a point in your life when time seems to go by really fast, but it's hard to find things that bring you joy or the energy to do those things. Depressed. Dr. Robbie, what's the verdict? We have to intubate you until you're ready to rejoin the world. Depressed. What's the differential diagnosis? Well, it's different every time. Intubate you with happiness? Did that scare you happy? Or did it scare you straight? Don't tell people that I tried to scare you guys straight. Because I didn't try. I succeeded. And on napping us some Valor gameplay, but I guess this will do. I promise you. Life, get the fuck up here, will be better. What brand is this? Elgato figures. Hey, Elgato, it's tightened all the way, but look. Is the microphone too heavy? There are cheaper ones than this that would hold it. I don't think I've ever had a good Elgato product. I don't know what they excel at. To be honest, I might be using an Elgato product right now. Let me check. For the camera, and it might be good. Let me see. What is the Camlink 4K? Let's see. Camlink 4K. Damn, okay. Wait, no, that's Corsair Elgato. Really? It's Corsair as well? Is that why? Well, this says it's just Elgato. Okay. Fine. Well, it does look like it's holding up now after I've retightened it. Okay, false alarm. Hey, false alarm! I'm willing to double back on what I just said. Right now. I'd like to make the correction. The boom arm's standing up just fine. And this is a heavy mic too. And this camera capture card's been working for a very long time. So, Elgato, sorry. Laser CS, thank you for the 44 months. I said rest in peace, Elgato sponsor. You really think they would? Dude, I actually do have a sponsor coming up. On the 2nd. It's been quite some time, and I've never played the game, but I have 2 friends that I'm going to play with that give us a hint. World of Warcraft. Are you playing with Allie? I'm trying to play with Aiden and Janet. I'm trying to get Janet a code for it. Hopefully Blizzard gives them one. It's for the new expansion. I've never played World of Warcraft before, and I've always been since childhood, so deeply afraid to play the game. Because every friend I've ever had that's played it, I've lost. To the game. You hope I get addicted? I hope I don't, man. I just got out of a 4-year relationship with Valorant that it's been so toxic. But although World of Warcraft isn't really like competitive, so maybe this will be a good addiction. You had a sister lost to WoW? I mean, I can't help but think like it's probably for the best. Better that than drugs, I guess. Did your house burn down? Burn! Nice first message, Tree Farm. You fucked that up. All right, let's see. Conversation topics for Twitch stream for chat that is always in their home and not social. 3 chat commands. Streamers of Reddit, what are your go-to conversation topics? There's a Reddit thread on it. I know a streamer who I follow likes to ask people how their days were. No. The game, whatever ticks them off that day. You've seen food be a pretty universal topic. Boring, dude. What are these streamers talking about? Food? Ask how everyone's day is going. Are you serious? Latest news. This is why these people aren't streamers like me. We have good conversations here. Unban requests would be good. I don't think I've ever done them. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? Ever done them? Stop. The fuck? Stop. The fuck? Stop. Stop. The fuck? Stop. The fuck? Stop. Stop. The fuck? Oh my god, stop. Stop. The fuck? Are you serious? Okay, I just need to stop talking. Are you serious? Okay, I just need to stop talking. Are you serious? Okay, I just need to stop talking. Look, choked on my gun. 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 Okay. Stopped freezing up. Sorry about that, guys. That was scary. Dreadfully sorry. We're back. All right, unban requests. Here we go. And I know how to get to these too, because I'm on the page right now. Unban requests. Okay. Full screen. Latest first. Wow, it was from 2 months ago. This one's boring. Where does it say why they were banned? Where does it say their request? Let's see. Oh, I see it. It's at the bottom. I'm only going to read ones that are clearly, like, they were banned for... It was years ago. You were bald at the time after the perm failure. It was not a failure. Who... Are you serious? They were banned years ago. You were bald at the time after the perm failure. They put a little bald emote. It was a bit of an overreaction to perma-ban, and they're even including the word perm, just to incite anger out of me. We've all matured since then. We're using the royal we, and I'm ready to maybe be a fan again. I've emotionally healed. I've washed my wee and be whole. Don't know why I said that, but please unban me, ooh woo. They were banned in 2022. Where do I see their chats? Is that possible? Let's see. I imagine... I don't think I'll be unbanning anybody, by the way. In fact, I won't be unbanning anybody, but I just want to read these. Just in case there are any mods watching that are like, I fucking banned these people back in the day. This guy's gonna undo my work. Let's see. Oh, I can't even see their messages. Weird. Oh, they have 0 messages in the chat. Oh my god, imagine being banned as a lurker. Fucking loser. Oh, that made me have to poop a little bit. Sorry. I'm sure they're cool. Okay, unban requests. Full screen. Wow, this person's sassy. Literally, and I'll try to do their voice. Literally, why? Just because you're hearing the truth? Damn. Imagine being banned from an online stream and having a reaction like that. Literally, why? Just because you're hearing the truth, finally, after all these years? You have a bunch of yes men around you, you're finally hearing the truth? Wake up! I guess you're awoken now! Oh my god. Wait, I think we have... Let me see if they're in here now. Oh no. Wait. Hold on. I'm gonna message. Just, moderators to keep up with, like, where the... Oh wait, this one's actually serious, never mind. Let's see. Who is this? I'm sorry, I didn't know it was because I was closing my eyes. What the fuck is this? Okay, I have to... Petite, I'm gonna message you about this because it seems so funny, but I don't know if there's something more to it. But it seems really funny. And then they go on to say this. Is that... I feel like... What was the... I'm gonna read what they said. I'm not gonna say who it was or anything, but just the combination of this is really funny. Oh, I see. They're not talking about me. Oh my god. I thought their message was about me. They're promoting... I see what they're doing. They were promoting someone else's, like, Twitch channel for Valorant, but I read it as holy fuck. They said, guys, this guy may be the best Valo player I've seen. And then deleted by Petite, banned by Petite. And then they said, I'm in the unban request, I'm sorry, I didn't know it. I was closing my eyes. And I thought that, like, Petite banned them because they were giving me a compliment on Valorant. But no, they were promoting someone else's channel. Let's see. This person must be talking about me playing Valorant because they say you getting hard cleared, and then 2 years later they wrote because you gay. Then that got them banned, and their unban request was, man, I love Steve, but he need to get better. Did you guys know that I'm trying my best, right? Maybe not my best, but like I'm giving it. Maybe not Among Us Day, but just better at Valorant or just in general. It felt like in general. Okay, this person's unban request says, free speech is important. If people can curse each other and hate each other, why can't I bring love to the equation? Jesus loves y'all mods. That's annoying. Let's see what their little Jesus message was. Oh yeah, they start off with Jesus loves you guys. Offended, perhaps? Because they got their message deleted. Offended, perhaps? Why do y'all hate free speech? Deleted. Whether y'all like it or not, I'm saying it. No way. Did they write? I think they wrote COD, but it could be this line blocking it out. Okay, it probably says God loves us all, and we were created for a reason. Deleted. We're not just dust. Deleted. Smiley face. Deleted. Aw. And they're talking to Moss. If there's a Moss in here, I believe so. Maybe not now, but there used to be. Aw, Moss, you don't like free speech. Deleted. Must have never been to America. Deleted. Fucking shit on. This chatter doesn't know that I am God. Oh, that made me dizzy. Okay, what is this person's thing? I don't want an unban. I just find it funny how earlier in my chat didn't work for some reason. Said the contents of the chat was not allowed or something, even when I wrote test. But I don't think you have to do this twice. Sorry, guys. But the one time it works is when I write a no-no word because I literally thought it wouldn't. These are insane ramblings, really. Also, stop using ChatGPT. Okay. You are all responsible for the earth burning. Oh, they said the R word. I was wondering, like, I'm on their side. I just scroll up in red highlighted. It says the R. I mean, they have the right opinion, they said stop using ChatGPT, you. And that just shows, like, we all have different levels of right and wrong. We're all battling our own journey. We're all on a different path to enlightenment. And some are way funnier than others. This person said, sorry, got heated. Just sad. Sad face. I didn't mean to yell. I promise to be better. Looks like they're yelling at me during Among Us. And their last messages were, I said it was IFA. Then I must have voted them out or not voted them, and they said, don't you dare. IFA could have been it. Don't guess. Or it was the teleporter that did it. This is a little kid. I think I'm gonna unban them because they said, sorry, got heated, just said, didn't mean to yell, I promise to be better. They don't understand why they got banned is definitely, I wish you could like message them during their unban request because they didn't get it. They didn't fully understand why they got banned and they think it's because they were typing in all caps. You can? Okay. Hey there, Jolie. This is Steven. I see here you were banned from my stream. When was this? Was this years ago? My stream 10 months ago. for potentially spoiling rounds of my favorite game, Among Us. I make it a point to put no spoilers in both the title and the go live notification. Sorry this is so wordy. You got banned for that. Not for yelling. Feel free to type in all caps. Just don't tell me just don't say to guess or not to guess, or who the imposter is or isn't. Thank you for your time, Steven. Kind regards. Kindest regards, Steven. I said Steven. Oh, did I send it to the wrong person? Nope, we're good. This unban request just says, hello? Oh, I should make the title of this stream unban request, actually. Okay. Looks like this person was banned. Their request says, hello? This one's confusing. Oh wait, there's a... never mind, there's a crossband. Okay, not sure what I got banned for, was just enjoying the stream. I banned them. Uh-oh. Let's see. Okay, so we're playing Valorant, and they said, damn, this is 5 losses in a row. Oh, they beat the stream snipers? I couldn't see the game. These guys must be sniping too. Who's that? Oh, okay. I see what's going on here. This is, I was in a heated stream sniping day of Valo, and I think I must have assumed this person to be an actor, yeah. Because like, who would take it that seriously and say those kinds of things? Not that seriously, but who would, like, say that unless they were a little pissed? And you wouldn't be pissed unless you were being accused. Or they dislike me, and they are annoyed by my complaints, which I could also see. No, I can't see that! I could unban them just because I won't be playing Valo again. And that's an extra viewer, maybe? If they see me go live? Tough to say. I'm gonna unban them. Try to stream snipe me now. You slug. Send unban decision. Just exited out of my full screen. There we go. Where was I? Oh wait, I should deny the other ones. Okay, wait. This is a deny. What is this one? Oh, and I've clicked out of it again. God damn it. I hate the Twitch system. Really, just because you're hearing the truth. Deny. You seem sassy and weird. Okay. Unban requests. Deny. Deny, I think. Deny. Sorry, I'm just cleaning this up so I don't get distracted. Deny. Deny. cut this out? Oh, you can. Oh my god, amazing. Wow, this is so much easier, thank god. Because that was getting annoying. Deny. 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 Oh my god, this person's unkillable. Send deny. Oh wait, okay. Alright, we're back on it. Bruh, I just came here after TikTok. I was talking in chat and I didn't get any responses. I just wanted to talk to people. Norway. Oh my god, they used Nor like N-A-U-R. Sounds like a brother. What did they say? 540 viewers, no responders, this chat is dead. I mean, well, damn. Petite, thank you for deleting that and banning them, and for protecting my ego. That would have hurt me. Petite always has my best interests. Oh, you saved me. And I think I'm gonna let this person back because I'm ready for anything that they have to say. Unban. Hey. Not cool when you said my chat was dead. They're alive. I think there's... Oh, I gotta put a period. They're alive. I think there's a chance... What were you even saying? Let's see. What did they say? That was a sus shot. Very sussy. I'm still thinking about that Ascent game. What's depressing? He was on my For You page on TikTok. OMG, no way. This is the guy I saw on TikTok. 540 viewers, no response. This chat is dead. I just wanted to talk to you. Wait, I didn't get any responses. Oh, that's his request. Hey, not cool when you said my chat was dead. They're alive. I think there's a chance. Wait, no. What game was I playing to have 540 viewers? And what time was I streaming at? Unban. Okay. Lol bad. Is the next person. And sorry for saying their name before I did this. Let's see. This is from 2018. Wow. No, that's when their account was created. This is from 2025. Okay. Looks like a crossband. Oh. Like they were banned from... honestly, it's a little funny. I think. Hold on. Maybe it's not as funny as I think. Depends on how you interpret this. Never mind. I'm just gonna ban them. Deny. You really have to think about some of these because they seem not that harmful at first, and then you see like, oh, they're banned from this person's chat for this reason, then you read that and you're like, well, it doesn't seem so... I can see how that would be bad. I don't know how to explain it besides that without, like, divulging stuff that doesn't even need to be... He's talking about just a cross-ban situation where there's, like, a comment about why they're banned, cross-banned from someone else's chat, and then you read that. He has over 100? Yeah, we're gonna be here for a while. I banned this person. Oh. Well, they wrote Peter, so I think they just spoiled Among Us. And then their unban is just I done goofed. Thank you for your unban request. I've personally reviewed it and found pretty alarming, albeit potentially circumstantial. This doesn't seem like it's going to be a good sentence. Let me go back. I've personally reviewed it and You seem chill. Unbanned. Okay. This one's a crossban. It's not a crossban, but there's a note saying that they were annoying elsewhere specifically about me and Among Us. They were being annoying about me and Among Us in someone else's chat. And then the logs here. Oh, okay. Their most recent message was, Steve, you being wet is making me wet. This was... This happens tomorrow. Oh, this is 2025. Well, let's see what their other messages are. I mean, there's no doubt in my mind this is an extremely annoying chatter. But I think they must be a little kid. And this is all capitals. Try Hafu! And these are all different messages. I'll do this every time it's a new message. I'll clap. Try Hafu! Torch! All capitals. Fire! Lamp! Heart! Sun! Steve! This is a definite continued ban, and it's not because of them saying Stevie being wet is making me wet. It's more just... I encourage you to take a brief look at your insane message history here and reflect with family members or whoever you hold dear, parentheses, AI companion. You won't be back here. Not on my watch. Send denied decision. I am just helping, and he's not telling me to stop, and he said he doesn't care. So sassy. What did they do? Oh my god. Is there any no mod comments on it? Okay. This is their messages from the day they were banned. You forgot to close the door. You have to put the meat in the microwave. Then she will open the window. Ring the doorbell. Close it! Ring the doorbell. Then run to your room, then run to the kitchen. And put the meat into the microwave. You forgot to close the cabinet. Turn the vent off. You need to turn the vent off on top of the kitchen stove. Take the batteries out of that. This must be, It must be the kid in the snowy place. They're backseating the snowy place game? I do remember asking for help in that game, or maybe I didn't? They were definitely annoying, but I also don't know if they were annoying because I don't remember. This one's an easy unban, though. Hello, I look forward to writing to you. Who says? Now I'm writing to you. What the fuck? After careful review, I've noticed just the most awful backseating. However, this may have been a time where backseating was permitted. It's rare, but possible. In the future, make sure to check before giving me all the answers, and if I permitted it at the time, I apologize. If you choose to return, if you choose to return, how could they improve? I already told them. Thank you, Steven. Send unban decision. This is Ben Shapiro. You need me more than I do you. Check your viewers and subs. Check the logs I did. Nothing wrong. Looks like, I don't know who this is. Hold on. I have to see if this is a bad person. Hey, Clarence Thomas, U.S. Supreme Court Justice. Is that one of the bad ones? Yes, very bad? Okay. Deny. Hey there, Short King. Hey there, Short Fry. Sorry you got banned. But edgy names like yours are the sign of a lower tier mind. When you get older and have some traumas and gain even the tiniest, what is that word, modicum? Okay, we're gonna do a quick Google. I feel like that's modicum. Okay, it's pretty redundant for me to say tiniest modicum, even a modicum of empathy. When you get older and have some traumas and gain even a modicum of empathy, I encourage you to rejoice. You finally joined the real elite, the feeling elite, the ones, the little piggies that care. Wink, lad. I believe in you. Steven. Okay. Oh, I might have unbanned them. Whoops. No, I think I got it. Okay. This person, bit of a mystery. Looks like they just got banned out of nowhere. And then, I don't know why I was banned, they said. You know what? I believe in the ban, though. Deny. I'm guessing crossban? Yeah, it must be without a mod comment. I'm chilling. It's gotta be for a reason. What is this one? No mod comment, but this unban request is, I will be a good little chatter and not participate in the chat. Thank you. Well, let's see what their participation included. Looks like they were timed out by several mods before coming back and typing something that got them banned. So this was their day. Oh, it was so on 10/16 they wrote, it was, the first message was in 2024. They said, Steven, I miss you. I haven't watched you in ages. Pretty normal. And then it looks like 4 months later they came back and they said, Israel versus Palestine, who you taking? And then 10 days later they said, Steve, why am I banned from chat? But I think they meant, then they wrote Hassan's chat. So they corrected it with that. And then, obviously they're going to get timed out for asking why they're banned from someone else's chat, because, you know, like, I do keep up with that, but, like, it's not mine to talk about. They say, believe it or not, I am still banned from Hassan's chat. Someone here needs to do something about this stat. Deny. Hey, champ. When you're here, your family, which means you talk about me, all capitals. It's my stream. Mine. Steven. Steve in, not Steve M. I'd love to add you on Discord and figure out what the fuck is wrong with you. I'd love to add you on Discord and figure out what is going on in that absolutely curious little head of yours. Insane. Love it. All right. Send deny. I think I came off across as a bot. I swear I'm not and apologize for the behavior. Deny. Even your unban request sounds like a robot. Send deny request. Okay. This person's unban request is, I'm queer. Yeah, I can't help but feel like the message closest queers know how to keep their mouths shuts. You gotta be the straight man. That's not the right term to use. I mean, like, don't do comedy. Don't do... Damn, like, worst possible... worst way for me to... That's not what I mean. Don't try to be funny. No, that's rude. Talk about other things. Okay. This was banned. Why did that get me banned? I made a suggestion for a game he was playing. But their message was seed, bracket, buy, and round go together. Hello. I see your unban request is questioning why. I see your unban request, and I hear you. It sucks to be banned, especially when what you're doing here is acceptable in the streams of people that how do I say this without, especially when what sucks to be banned, especially when what you're doing is acceptable in worse streams. I like to solve things myself here. It brings me great pleasure. You do not. Your suggestions make me angry, and I find you incapable of humanity. Delete. Hello, I see your unban request and I hear you. I don't normally look for suggestions when playing games. In fact, they bother me unless prompted. I hope you understand. Hope you understand. Oh wait, this is deny. I feel like they'll learn. So I'm gonna unban them. Steven. Dude, I actually wrote the M again. That's unreal. What is this? Sorry that don't me. It's my little brother. Please one chance. What did they say? You are a motherfucker. Unban. Hey, champ. Hey, sport. Just saw the unban request and totally get it. Steven. I mean, totally get. I just saw the unban request and I'm sure you're a different person now. See you soon. Steve M. This person says, that's my bad, to be honest, and what they did to get banned was, and there's no mod comment or any cross ban from what I'm aware. I'm so bored, I'm gonna attack a... Deny. I must admit, I found your messages rather eloquent. You have a way with words, but not concepts. For that, I must keep you banned. Steven. Send deny. This person's unban request just says, ain't no way! And are all these messages from one fucking day? There's no way. Oh my god. Controversial opinion. Salmon overrated. Lamau just saying. Pokeballs, who eats those? Motherfucker in Kanto. German for no, Lamau. They talked to Daedalus, called Daedalus Brap a certified hater. True, they clocked you, Daedalus, dumbass. I did entomology in high school. Mad fun if you actually knew what you were doing. That seems disrespectful in my gameplay. Good aim, Giga Chad, Bro Mike, Chilla, 25-month sub lol, 30,000 points for 4 minutes lol, exclamation mark Discord. Well, anyways, it's high time I leave the echo chamber. If you genuinely vote Dem after the last 4 years, you've had the wool pulled over your eyes. Damn, really? GG's, I have to go make out with my fiance now. A real thinker. Lil Nas X dash Panini, is that a song? Sophomore in college, Skullface. I'm gonna deny. Although I'm denying your unban request, I find your entire vibe inescapable. I can't even spell inescapable. Are you fucking kidding me? I find your entire vibe inescapable. The people, I imagine, your fiance is quite pleased. Post a picture of her. Post a picture of them on Twitter and tag me. Thank you for your time. Steven. Send deny decision. Sorry if I was spamming, just wanted to participate in the chat a little, kind of new to Twitch. What do they do? It looks like Steve keeps losing the game. My name is John David Rash. And this is the Twitch user, Jonathan David Rash. It looks like they posted 2 messages and then their unban request was, sorry if I was spamming. I think Petite banned them to save my mental. I was probably playing Valorant. It looks like, they said, it looks like Steve keeps losing the game. Oh, ban evasion. Oh, you little fucker, deny. I know what you're doing. You little snake. Well, you little snake in the grass. I'm the fucking lawnmower. Chop, chop. Send deny. This person said, Ian even do nothing. I just wanted the opinion on why I was bad. I literally stomped y'all Lamau. Looks like it was someone that we played in Valorant who came in after stream sniping, and then said, why wasn't I good? Because I was probably talking shit to them. Stream sniper, I'm gonna unban them because I'd love to see them again. Hey, little kid. I despise you. But god damn it if I don't respect you. Live and let learn. Live and let live is how I live. And you and I let and return and thank you, Steven. Send unban. Well, this person says, I'm actually being friendly. Wow. And this was for all fair games, bro. I got dookied, haha. Lamfao. Yo, that omen was good, dude. Well, stream sniper, probably. Unban. I don't have time for this. Send unban. Was Boxtrot good at the game? So was I good? Unban. Please, man. Stop. Unban. This person's unban request was, they used the dots, to make it's a rifle, and the profile picture is of, it's definitely a white that could, and I can't say anything more than that. It's giving white that could. So, I'm gonna deny them, and probably say, just watched an episode of The Pit about you. Send deny request. This person wrote in their unban request, I am inevitable, but spelled it a bit wrong. They wrote, I am almost inevitable. Looks like they really confused their E's and A's, because the message that got them banned, I don't think this was the message that got them banned. I think it was a bevy of messages, but I was 2 steeps ahead. So either they're talking about T or got kind of a strange vision for the English language. I know, that's even more sad, dude. What are they? Dude, they're talking to Mike, and it's like Mike and him are having a conversation, and they're both agreeing with each other. Oh, never mind. They're talking shit to Mike about Minecraft, about Mike being bad at Minecraft. I think. They said, you really so bad? What is needed to light a nether portal? I make it easier for you then. What is the opposite of water? Oh, they're giving Mike riddles now. Oh, now they're speaking in German for the entirety of the rest of these messages, I think. And then they said, remember the name? Steve, I am watching you. Look outside your window. It's just bricks. I'm in your walls. I would love to have a paranormal experience, like something fucking crazy, man. I would love to know if there was something that was different out there. Maybe you should check. If I knew a way. This person is unnecessary to the... You seem unnecessary. Here we go, send deny request. This person has no chat logs. I imagine they're... let's see the mod comment. Mike's note is, banned by Steve in 2019, maybe crossban or someone Steve knows and doesn't like or something? Maybe, let me think. Who is Bathtub Josh? Nah, dude, actually, fuck Bathtub Josh, deny. I'm not sure why I banned you, Bathtub Josh, but it had to be for a reason, right? Sorry again, Steven. It had to be for a reason, surely. Anyway, this person said, I don't know, man. I was half expecting him to read it and say, yeah, it's my new look, or something. or it's cosplay, but instead merp. 6-day timeout was okay, but then turned perm. Rips ye, I don't know what to apologize for. Chat comment seems legit perm harsh. Steve, you look lesbian as fuck. Am I gonna get banned? Whatever. Then they were banned. I mean, I'm gonna deny them just for the simple fact that, like, they saw it coming. You predicted. It's like standing on a cliff and going, am I gonna die? Then jumping off. Send deny request. I said compress because her voice was peaking a lot in the Discord, but I guess that's bannable. Farewell anyway. Is there a way to compress? Oh. Deny. I don't think it was the, what is it called? The input about using a compressor for Discord that got you banned. If you carefully reread your message, it was the second part that was... It was the second part. I do hope you're able to come to some understanding and reflect on what the fuck? How do you not see what you wrote was rude? Surely now, 2 years later, you've grown and developed whatever part of the brain was lacking before. I don't mean to insult you. No, I did. I mean to insult you. And this should feel how that second part felt. Does this help? Steven. Okay. Looks pretty bad, I know. Parentheses context, Mr. Suptic was playing some kind of guess the word game, and I was being a dumbass. This is a very long paragraph. They really want to get unbanned. And I was being a dumbass and throwing in funny words, clearly wrong suggestions, in an attempt to be humorous. Aw. That's it, and got hit with a permaban. End of context. Mod must have fallen over or some high voltage power lines considering this level of power tripping. Woo! Unban me or don't. It's no biggie. Love you long time, Sup. PS Sugar Pine 7 boys for life. I'm gonna deny the ban. Hey, thanks for the kind words about SP7. We definitely don't do spoilers here and usually take any sort of comment that looks like a spoiler seriously. I would have unbanned you had you not said the thing about the mods in your unban request. Not that you care. I'm sure you're very busy with your rifles. Send deny request. Sorry, I thought I had. You are an amazing streamer and keep on going. And their message was, and keep in mind, this is in all caps. Cold Muzz. I'm a little afraid to read this, actually. It seems like some sort of ritualistic chant. Deny. I'm not sure what kind of curse you're writing out in chat, you ancient witch. But this is sacred ground, and it's not 3 a.m. So I vanquish you. Steven. Send deny. I'm glad for the freedom to let me express myself into a hole where I was banned. It was freeing. I hope you enjoyed. And their messages were, some chick on Grindr wants me to have sex with her, but I only want to... And then they posted, the woman is hot and fit, but I'd rather just have the husband blow me while she watches and leave the room when I'm done. I'm gonna deny just because... Hey, pal. Whatever you think this chat is. You know what? You guys have said worse shit than this. Hey, pal. I get it. People are people, and you want to talk about your sex life in a chat where we're probably just trying to play Uno. Sometimes in life, you take a step back and see the room you're in. Then you read it. Did you try that? Here? Or did you just start talking about sex app hookups? Out of the cold of the night. While we're just playing cards. Don't get me wrong. Sex is important, and it's important to talk about. But once again, my friends and I are trying to just play like a card game and talk about... Oh, I ended my send deny. No, wait, is Autismo bannable mods? Holy shit, what is that? Did they just spell it wrong? What was their message? Holy shit, this motherfucker is playing Rust. How did I not know? I would have dragged my balls across hot tarmac faster home so I could witness this. Deny. Took me a bit to figure out why you were banned. Then I saw it. What are we doing, man? I raised you better than this. It's me, Steven. Come on. You know me. Snap out of it. Join us. Join people. Be people. Thank you for your time. This person's unban request was Lamau. Guess it was an old meme from OG streams. Whatever that means. Deny. Not enough context. You're probably bad. Deny. This person didn't write anything, I think. Oh, wow. Is this like so far back that all the messages that are crossed out by mods after they get banned just get deleted after a certain point to save server space. I hope we're not getting to that point. I waited too long to do these. And their unban request was just I'm not even gonna... Should have wrote back. I've never commented, so I'm not sure why I was banned. Deny. If you haven't posted anything, if you haven't chatted, and you were banned anyway, it was most likely your sinister aura. Send deny. Okay, come on with this, is their unban request, but surely they're British. Okay, come on with this. Come on, have a go then. What did they write? Among Us sex. He's very shiny. They got banned for DK front shots or Janet pegs you. Okay. Deny. Please keep it civil. No sex talk. No sex talk. Go to a forum. Send deny. Bro, are you serious? Is their deny request? What do they do? This is the day they got banned. These were their absolutely vile, insane slew of messages. Here we go. Why so many restrictions on chat? Anyways. Oh god, it's a great day, Steve. Dude, I forget. The important thing, though, is that I feel it, I guess. How could I ever forget, feeling? Imagine if you could... Dogs digging is very symbolic. They must hate the dirt, huh? They're having a manic episode. Or gravity? So much they're having delusions of grandeur. Junk food? Sniffa? Nothing, huh? You feel nothing. What does this say? Cast? With an E at the end? Arm cast thing that you write on? Isn't that the kind of cast that's... Yeah. Oh my god. I don't think they did the wrong kind of cast. What was that one game? And they got banned, and then said, bro, are you serious? Bro, are you serious? Look at your messages. What is this? It's like when I go overboard with weed and have 100 milligram edible, and suddenly all I can think about is the laundry for 12 hours. That's basically you. Hopefully not sober. Wake up call. Alert. Steven. There we go. Why ban? I need some water. This is gonna be the last one. I'll get some water and then come back. I need one player, EU, bronze, silver, gold, who want this shit to play. Who want this shit to play. They gave a code. Deny. You're most likely a sex pest. Send deny. Okay, I gotta get some water. I'll be right back. Dude, is it possible to get a freckle on your eye? Okay. Yes? Oh, okay, good. Lol. Most. This chat's gay. No wonder they argue for no reason with no point, Lamau. Gay people clocked, arguing for no point? What? What? Is that true? Gays, let me know. I feel like I argue for no point. No. No. Yes. We're back. Block watch. New gum, please. Trying to build my gum god. We argue because it's fun, and it is so true. It is so fun to argue. Unless it's a really serious argument and it counts as confrontation. I don't like that at all. I hate confrontation. Hate it, hate it, hate it. But it is a necessity in life. But fuck, I don't wanna. I'd rather just not and just let it just bury it. But what did this person do to get banned? Let's see. Well, they told Rachel you have a fupa. What else? They said get a job to milkman. Fucking shit on. Y'all on my dick for a Valorant question, Lamau. I know it's fun being offended, but give it a rest for a night. I just wanted to know if anyone got hella buffed or nerfed. I ain't reading paragraphs of patch notes. I find your accusation that my Chad is gay to be extremely alarming. I think I would know if they were. Send deny. This person says, enjoy the 2K viewers today, because it's, wow, when was this? Oh, 2023, yeah. Enjoy the 2K viewers today. Oh, what a time. Because it's back to your average 300. Little do they know. What are we at right now? Let's see. Oh, let's go! For the rest of the week. I mean, clocked. Valo stinks. You're 65 pounds soaking wet. Noob. Times that by 3 because I've had really bad eating habits the past year. Oh, they said the F slur. Oh, deny. At first, I was... No, I'm not going to even... I did enjoy my 2K viewers that day. And sure, 300 viewers is less. But the ones remaining are fine. Send deny. This person's unban request was fuck you. Pretty straightforward. There are 3 messages in chat that day were fuck you guys, fuck, dumbass. I'm gonna unban them. I think I'm gonna give them another chance. You seem fine. Sunshine Marie, thank you for the gifted. Much appreciated. This person says I was just joking, bro. They were talking to, I mean, I'm not gonna blow up their spot, but looks like their first message in chat of all time was, damn, that cat kinda making me act up, which was deleted. And then, they messaged someone, and then they said, damn, y'all can't take a joke. And they said, I mean, it was funny to me, so, deny. Many serial killers find humor in the deaths of their victims. Send deny request. Deny decision. What does this person say? Apparently you can't make light of someone whiffing a shot. Bitch, you can't in my chat when I'm playing Valorant. They said, bro, click his head, deleted by Milkman. Milkman, thank you for saving my emotions. Deny. You don't, above, number one rule, above saying slurs, berating members of chat and our esteemed faculty, you don't say shit about my Valo gameplay. You just don't. It was my fucking life, man. That's my everything. And was it a whiff? Did I kill the guy? Let me know. If I killed him, it's not a whiff. Thank you, Steven. Send deny. What is this? This one's unsubstantiated rumors. Talking about things that I just couldn't possibly care less about. Deny. What do I say to them to make them know? You are useless. Send deny decision. Okay. Sorry ass mods just taking any chance they get to ban such losers, terrible dying ass stream. Deny. I think you called yourself a loser. Okay. I don't regret typing it. Whoever that girl Steve was playing with was screaming her lungs out and broke my ears. Weak ass bitch. What is this? I have learned that every game you play isn't Among Us. What the hell? This is an interesting one. What did they do on this day? Looks like all their messages beforehand were normal. Did you guys know that all the new Honda CR-V has a superior all-wheel drive performance? I do, because Twitch keeps telling me. Okay, that's a fine message. Talking about an advertisement that is a shared experience, most likely. But what did they do on this day? August 30th, 2023. They opened up with, FYI, I have many accounts, so please don't vote me out next meeting. Do they think they're in the game? I'm not the imposter. Clearly Steve is. Are they having an episode? What is happening? They got timed out, redeemed with channel points. It wasn't even like a punishment. Everyone was just sick of their shit. They said, I'm starting to think chat is sus. They keep voting me out. And then their unban request was, I have learned that every game you play isn't Among Us. To be honest, unban, love the commitment. Send unban. I like that, yeah. Oh, we're all on the same page there. It was probably really annoying at the time. It's been 2 years, 3 years. I'd love to see what they work with next. I think that's a good one. Did he not allude to being a ban evader? Oh, really? I don't know how to go back. Well, too late. I didn't get that out of it. I thought they were just like trying to do a bit, and it just was, it sucked. I have many accounts. Well, then there's no stopping them. Appetite gonna love having to unban them again. Dude, I'm sure we'll know who that is, though. That'll be an easy one. You are dead? Lol, Dumb Dog is a person. He got canneled. This is gonna be a tough read, I can already tell. Just... You look terrible. What the hell? Steve has loads of money. He should date? Me? Is the next message. Love you, Steve. He sucks ass at Weird Souls game. 10,000 people used to watch, my boy. 50,000 people used to live here. Now he plays Valorant. He threw it all away. I thought someone asked, does Steve still have the beachfront apartment? Beachfront? I wish I had a beachfront apartment. I was like a mile away from the beach at one point, though. That was sick. And I still never went to the beach. You know, that's the thing. I thought with all that Twitch money, I'd get an apartment that's in like a nicer area. But I still didn't get it on the beach. And I lived there for like a couple years. And I never went to the beach. I went to a park that was by the beach. I liked going to the park. That was nice. But I slowly realized that I don't care where I live. As long as it has good internet and like slightly walkable. I'm gonna deny their unban request. I read through all this shit, man, and you just sound insane, and you just sound like you're not completely with us. I bet you are. I bet you are, and no, I'm praying you still are young, because damn if you're not. What did I just click? Clara. No. I'm praying you still are young, because damn if you're not. That is such a bummer. Send deny. It was a genuine question. What's wrong? Hi, Steve. Is it true that you and DK smashed? I mean, I don't want to encourage those kinds of comments, but I could really use the viewership. Unban. I believe in second chances. Do I? Yes, I do. I believe in second chances. My relationship with DK is private. And I encourage you to respect. I can't spell respect. I've never spelled the word before. Respect our boundaries. Thank you, Steven. Send unban. What is this? Because you weren't playing Among Us properly. What is this? China? Please don't censor Among Us speech. That's basically hate speech. And what did they say? How do you report a sus in this? Are you snitch? How do you report the imposter? They will kill the whole crew at this point, not to mention the neutral roles. Is this modded? I'd rather you just play vanilla Among Us. This one seems too hard. I don't know what role this is, but I don't think you're crew. Imposters are closing doors. Sus. You should vent. It's Among Us Day. No spoilers in chat, guys. Don't tell him Janet is the imposter. Timed out. This mod isn't even as good as 5-ups. You should just play Submerged. Sorry, I have swears turned off. Please keep the Among Us streams PG. Report the body. Self-report. It was all worth it. Steve is clearly the imposter, guys. Quite fooling. Deny. You were banned because you're fucked. Send deny. This is from a suspicious restricted user. DK no stream? Crazy get a life, dude. It's a simple question. And their question was, Steve, you really fell off. Fuck, man. I'm so sorry. It just didn't read as a question. Okay, there we go. I just got back into my account. I would never promote anything. My account was hacked, and I had no access to it until now. And they posted a YouTube video link that said, look at this amazing video. Okay, so the unban request is in all lower capitals. There's no punctuation. They do use periods. Okay, there is one instance of punctuation, it was my account. Like, I kind of believe it, but I also wonder if this is just such a believable robot account. Like, I believe that they got hacked, but I feel like there's a very real chance that they got back. Although their look at this amazing video comment also was all lowercase, no capitals. Deny. I think you're still a robot. Send deny. I'll try and get rid of it. Thanks for the concern. What was their message? I got HIV. Deny. What do I say to this? Keep calm and carry on. Send deny. You banned me for telling you what 4 other people in chat said before me, and I said it because I thought it was interfering with... Okay, you banned me for telling you what 4 other people in chat said before me? When I'm on the highway, driving fast, I'm driving faster than the slowest bitch behind me, who's trying to keep up. The cops always catch them, not me. Send deny. If you guys are saying what in chat, it's because I worded it really poorly, but there is a bigger message there. This person just said, I'm sorry. This was during when we played The Forest, because they said, who the fuck is Calvin? Sure, fine. And then they said, is Calvin R word? Deny. Pretty clean cut. Was a joke. I am an immigrant myself. Poor humor from my part. Sorry, lads. And they said, does Pob still live in an RV? Bowl cut is greater than perm. Where's the immigrant comment they mentioned? When did Steve cop the bowl cut? Barbie is banned in my country. UAE, Middle East countries. Across the Spider-Verse was also banned. Oh my god. I'm completely looked over this auto mod held a message that said, I hate immigrants. Wow. Talk about tunnel vision. Okay, deny. I don't think you're the right fit for this chat. That's not because I don't think your humor is the right fit for this chat. But fuck if I don't. But fuck if I don't. What am I saying? I don't think your humor is the right fit for this chat, but fuck if I don't. Send deny request, I guess. Well, they're gonna be so confused, because I am. They said, admittedly, it was an insensitive joke, my bad. If you look at my past comments, it's not a pattern. I don't backseat / spoil Among Us. Well, let's see if that's really true. Let's investigate. Very close, he's about 5 minutes away if he doesn't fall. Big screen, please. And this is from last week before that. Why can't Sheriff kill Jester? He's still a bad guy. Swooper killed Janet. So there's them spoiling. And then, why can't I see further chats? There are more chats than this. See more in user profile. Okay. Wow, I didn't know I could do this. Okay. There are many instances of them spoiling, it seems like. So, right away, that was pretty easy to... But wait, they got banned for an insensitive joke? Oh, so they're not talking about spoiling. What are they talking about? Oh, it was from a sub message. Hey, Steve, my girlfriend has an OnlyFans account and it's doing really well. I just can't decide if I should tell. Oh my God, it was that one. Oh my God, I remember that. You guys remember that too? Yeah. Deny. Dude, it was a bad joke though. Like so bad that you gotta stay out. Sorry, bro. Oh God. Yeah. It was such a bad joke that this just like, I don't feel like dealing with the mindset that you'd have to be in to not get that joke. Like I don't feel like having to teach. And that seems like it's either an easy fix or it's a tough fix depending on if like the balance of stupid and empathy there. It's bad, yeah, it's so bad, but like I'm hoping that they're just a 14-year-old or a 13-year-old that just doesn't understand what that really means. But it's hard to believe those kind of things. Okay, this person says, I'm from Nigeria and I was spelling it out. Well, I wonder where this is going. In which a cheerleader does, which was give me an N. Deny. I simply don't believe you. But in the 1% chance this is true, holy shit, that would be a miracle. That it would be if what you're saying is true, then this would be a bigger miracle than what happened on ice. You know what? You guys know I mean the Miracle on Ice movie. And I just want to make that clear. This one says, y'all are hiding, don't need to unban me. Truth foresees. Oh, we've got a delusions of grandeur. We got a... Yep. World War II, Demons vs. Humans. If you want to do a 360, gotta take Flight 370. Battlefield 4, this is cargo on both sometimes. Glitches are real and it means the creatures are reacting. This one's gonna be a simple deny request. I don't want to stoke the flame. Yo, can I get a unbanned? It's been 1 year, please. Unbanned me, please. Oh, they must have typed 5 up unbanned me. There was a reason for this, but I don't know what this acronym means, so I gotta Google it. Human liver microsomes? It's a crossband? You're not worth thinking about. No, wait, I don't mean it like that. I meant as like an unbanned thing. No, thank you. Send deny. I stand by my joke. Steve can judge if it's funny or not. Okay. Steve looks like a priest's fantasy. Deny. I'm 6'3". Send deny. Steve made a bold statement claiming that Janet was the imposter and calling her pathetic in the Among Us chat. Petite noticed the chat activity, asked, "What are you saying?" in response. I have already lost track of this boring ass message. Deny. I have to deny this request simply for it being so boring, and I can't possibly read anymore. I encourage you to take a writing course. I personally would have began the request with alert, all capitals, alert. Food for thought. Steve. I wrote food for thought. There we go. I'm really sorry for commenting that. I was referring to Janet being a neutral bad character, not her as a person. I apologize for my statement, and I acknowledge that it was not appropriate. And they said, I support women's rights, but especially women's wrongs. I actually don't think that's... I think it was interpreted wrong, possibly. Let me see if there might be some other messages. Maybe they were just kind of annoying, too. Okay, they said wishing Janet the snitch game of her life. Oh. You know what? Weirdly, you're like the first or second chatter that actually deserves an unban. Welcome back, and sorry it took me so long to look at this. Don't risk jokes like that anymore, though. There we go. It was a joke. It's a popular joke a comedian tells. They didn't name the comedian, but I think we can probably all assume it to be Shane Gillis or something. It's a popular joke a comedian tells about washing his hands after using the bathroom. As Steve says, why should he wash his hands? I just cleaned it up to not use crude language, but respect the decision if you want to keep it. The joke was, I mean, let's be honest. Steve's hands are dirtier than his privates. His hands are out all day, touching his keyboard and other things, while his privates are in his pants all day. So if anything, he should be washing his privates after using the bathroom. This comedian sucks. I can link you some good ones. This material seems... I don't know. Low-hanging. Like it's designed for a lower tier audience. And I personally feel offended. Being, I guess, subjected, I personally feel offended for my eyes, having read it. I'm sure you are a gentle and warm person, Stephen. Deny. I'm sorry, I just wanted to ask. I didn't know any rules. I'm new. I'm sorry. And they said, chat, is Stephen Janet dating? I just saw it on a... Deny. Loser! Loser! Send deny. Happy Mother's Day. What did they say? I fuck with women the long way. Happy Mother's Day. Dude, you're gross. Have some class, cunt. Send deny. I will not express any more hatred. Okay. What did they say? When will they start Uno? Oh, they called someone annoying. They will not express any more hatred. Honestly, I don't trust you. I feel like if I unbanned you, you would express more hatred. I believe in second chances, and I hope you find yours. Okay. My brother posted something and didn't tell me. What did they post? What did their brother post? There's a mod comment with this too. Mike's comment was, His brother must have been stealing his computer and making comments since November 2020 because they're all garbage messages. Yo, a lot of people have been giving head. It's weird, but you might like it. DM me. What? What was their unban request? Their brother posted something and didn't tell me? Wait, what are their... Can I see their other messages too? I gotta see this. How do I... It must be in someone else's chat. I'm just gonna deny this. Oh, that's so funny. I was kidding. Steve is a handsome, beautiful man. Thank you. Despite the bad haircut. What did they get banned for? It looks like the message that got them banned was, it just said bad haircut. This was 4/29. Let's see. Steve Suptic, Twitch, April 29th, 2023. Blue days, I am so gassy. Alright. Oh, fuck. They turned me British. I forgot. The lads turned me British. Yeah, we'll hit him with the unban. I'm glad you were banned. I don't think I had the strength to hear the vitriol, the absolute horror you were emitting from that acid tongue. You pull that again, just know I'm human and I hurt just like you. Maybe I seem strong, but I assure you, I'm 2 missed meals away from something bad. Steven. Send unban. This said, sorry, wrong chat, unban please. And they wrote decor. Oh, I'm afraid to say these words. Let's see. I'm gonna Google it real quick. Okay, I don't think Decorca Fort is a thing. I think and now I seem insane having said that. Have you guys heard of Decorca Fort? No? I think it was just fuck you or something. Oh, wrong unban. I think I might unban them. What do you think, Petite? Does this person seem chillin'? It's kind of strange. It's a strange one. I feel like this might be an unban. Decorca Fort. Okay, unbanned. Why you block me? Well, what did they say? All love, free money, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 week. We want money, dude. Because we are your friends. Lol, we are not bots. I'm robot. Deny. I don't want to unban you because I think you'll upset the vibe here. Send deny. This person said, no requests, just fuck you, stupid dog. Get your report. Hope it's your last promo stream. And they said, how can we follow you for a month if we knew about you today because of ACR promo link? This must be a poker person. Deny. You are a scourge. You are a bottom dweller, an urchin. Peace be with you, comma, monster. Oh, my music ended. Peace be with you, monster. I am actively praying for your downfall. And I know the guy too. The tolerant left. You are just as bad as the right, getting nowhere in society with this much hate. Deny. Fuck you. Slob. Send deny. Hey, sorry for this, but this guy is cursing my country. Says fuck Russia. That's racism and Russophobia. Did you ban him? You read this in the air for 3K people. It's pretty offensive, was it? But okay, I'm apologizing and will not write this again. Please unban me, thanks. Seems pretty serious. Let's see. 21 total messages. They started with, please don't only sub. I'm not sure what that's in relation to, but they're... Oh, it's for the poker thing again. There must have been a lot of bans during this. It's an ACR promo, not of this channel. Everybody bots except you. They said to Ionos. Damn. Then they responded, just ask winner something that bots can't answer, that's all. Or make it only verified, only subs, it's a lame dude. I'm an alien from Nibiru. Give money to me or all you will be zonded rough the ass. What? What is going on here, dudes? 1 month, it's too much, guys. 2 words or no? This is a robot. Okay. And if it's not, hey, I just looked through what seemed to be a loose string of unrelated ideas. I'm worried you're going to hurt someone. I won't stop you, though. Send deny decision. Permaban, it was supposed to be a joke. Feels bad, man. Okay, well, this joke is written in, it looks like Cyrillic, so I gotta do a copy paste. And let's get that translation in here. Russian toilet smells like shit. Look, all I'm saying is, they got banned by Milkman, so he's the judge on that. Was this also poker and arguing with the last guy? Like, who knows? Maybe that's something bad. We trust Milk there. I'm not qualified to figure this one out. Maybe there's a nuanced, maybe there's like, I'm not qualified to figure this one out. There we go, that's enough. Send deny. Next one is an unban request, says idiots. And they wrote, bots lives matter. You know what, whenever you see someone make a joke off the lives matter kind of thing, you just kind of know. And it's just not worth it. That was just a classic deny. What does this say? I don't understand why I was banned, but I do apologize if I offended somebody. Okay. What did they say? Faraldo, obviously no speak English. Enter me. Enter me. Enter me. Enter me. Enter me. Upgrade. Up. Us. Grade A. The TOS says nobody should be favored. It's so fucking weird what you've said. I can't pinpoint any single thread of a cohesive thought. What's happening? I can't help you. Send deny. That's my poker name, geez, what the fuck, lol. Oh, they said the R word. You said the R word. Deny. I'm not hacking, it's just skill. I've been playing for a long time, that's why I'm so good. What did they get banned for, though? They said, I'm Ohio man, I was the one that grabbed you, Steve. Deny. I'm not sure. I remember this. But I've never, and I repeat, never been to Ohio. God knows I will not. Thank you, Steven. Send deny. This was just a simple question mark. They're talking to, oh my god, what a name, a blast from the past, Papa Peppacan. Dude, where did that person go? Rest in peace. Rest in peace, Papa. Oh my god. What a legend. What an absolute legend. It's just a strange slew of messages again. I gotta drink some water. Pretty good. Oh, they wrote, can you mute the girl? Took me a bit to figure this one out. But right there, in the middle, you said something nasty. I really do hope you're able to reread the horrible little thing you wrote in the middle of your insane ramblings. Bless you. And we are all on this earth together, whether we like it or not. And I don't. Deny. I've been watching you almost 3 years. Please unban me. They said, did you do the Pamantle or Semantle? Steve, did you do today's Semantle? Is this not full screen? What the fuck? There we go. This looks like every day they ask if I've done the Pamantle. Is this like a shill for Big Pamantle? What is happening? What? Guess? Ignorant Steve? Idiotic. So, wait. Oh, no, they're telling me to guess the word. I thought they were saying... I don't see what's wrong with what did they do? Or they must just be annoying. They seem annoying. They seem like an annoying little kid, and that's just not the vibe I want here. Deny. Well, I'm gonna unban them. I think they're an annoying little kid, right? Rereading your annoying little messages filled me with deep hatred for my career path. I'm sure you're older now, and you'll treat the words you write with respect. Really think before saying some annoying shit a kid would. Let's get this. Let's fucking get this. Steven, hope to see you back. Dude, I wrote Steven before I finished the whatever. Send unban. They might not be older now. Oh, like if they died? Yeah, maybe. Steve, I've been a big fan since MLG Haunt, and I would love to be unbanned. We're both lanky white boys with large foreheads. Mine's not. You know how it is sometimes. I didn't mean to insult your pussy. I'm sure it tastes great. Ugh! What did they say about it? Steve's pussy tastes like hot dog water. I remember hot dog water being used in Sugar Pine 7. It felt funny then. Send deny decision. I literally have no idea why I got banned. I was just joking about Steve dying with his knife out in Valo. Well, that'll do it. What do they say? Yawn. Da baby. Gorb, 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 gorb. Just take a gorb. Not ew. That flick. Put your knife away. Oh, there's a mod comment. Steve wants them banned and to stay banned. Okay, I'll unban him then. Look, I took the criticism about my knife being out pretty hard. I was in a different place back then. I'm better now. You'll see. If you give me the chance. I pray you do. Please. Honor me with one more viewing. Steven. Unban. Please, I didn't mean it. They definitely nailed Ellie's sex appeal. Oh, God. I hope you never mean anything again. Send deny. She's still cringe. What is... I hope you have a last day. Can I send that? Is that a threat? This... I'm not even gonna warrant this with them. Send deny. Hey, I understand the ban. Sorry. But what was the reason? For swearing or saying a tasteless joke? All I ask for is not to be banned forever. I love Steve too much. Damn, and this was 4 years ago. I should have read this. Damn, that's my bad. What did they say? Where is it? Let's see. They must have spoiled Steve fuck dick. Sure. You can always rewatch. They're responding to someone else. Come dog and Steve fuck dick. Didn't watch the squad, but I hope you killed DK over and over. I'm a 3-year sub of DK, guys. It's okay. To be honest, reading this, I genuinely thought they were gonna say I'm a 3-year-old. I literally told DK I'd shit on him, literally in chat the other day. I think he liked it. Hey mod, was my message deleted for swearing or was it tasteless? Don't really care either way. They said, but then they said, hey, I understand the ban. Sorry, but what was the reason? It actually sounds like you don't understand the ban. Send deny. I didn't think personal opinion would get a chat ban. It will if your personality sucks. Send deny. I don't know why I'm even banned. Sorry for whatever I did. What did they do? They got 2 mod comments. Oh, a death threat sender. It's been reported that you're a waste. Deny. These are so easy to clear. Oh my god. I meant ship them as Among Us imposters. Lol. Oops, sorry. This was 2022. It's almost worse to ship Among Us thing. Among Us characters? You miserable little belch. Send deny. This one says, suck my dick. They said, ban me to prove you worship Satan. Dude, do you think them getting banned, like, freaked them out a little bit? What's up, Hob? Dude, what is life for you like? Now that you know. Send deny. This unban request just says, you a bitch. Pretty clear cut. And their messages were, there are 7 of them. Show store, show the store, show the shop, show the item shop, no cap, show shop. Shop? What's happening here? What fucking shop could be so important you can't access it yourself? Was this Valorant? Did you want to see my night market? You just gotta have other interests. You can't do this. I feel a secondhand pain in my heart, in my mind, when I imagine your day-to-day. Loneliness is the real killer. And mosquitoes. Steven. Send deny. Whoop whoop. Oh, they made police noises and probably got banned. Oh, they gave a Wordle spoiler. Dude, honestly, if you're giving Wordle spoilers, I want to deny you forever. That's such a bummer one to get banned or to get spoiled. You don't fucking spoil the Wordle. You don't fucking spoil the Wordle. You just don't. I can't imagine there are streamers out there that allow. I mean, I know there are, and it doesn't compute. Why? Okay, to do the Wordle with chat because you want chat interaction. I see where your head's at, but someone's gonna get it fucking instantly. So there's that segment over, you know? I can't stand by that, having your chat help you do the Wordle, because it just leaves a bad taste in my mouth for us, like, real humans that wanna experience strengthening the muscle. The brain is a muscle. I'm not sure what I did wrong here is the unban request. We only have 3 left, by the way. We really knocked these out of the park, damn. They said, I just want to say next time I use a glory hole, I'll think of you, Steve. Glory to you too, brother. What did that mean? Okay. I am really sorry I didn't send anything sus. It was only an edit of the Queen of England meeting James Charles. I didn't realize it was bad and I deeply apologize. That is so niche. I'm not gonna click that link. I'm gonna deny it. Well, let me see what their other messages are. You didn't want to click the link to, yeah. I believe you. But I don't want you here. Send deny, that was an easy one. And the final one, I can't believe it. They said, lol, sorry. I've been watching Steve since SourceFed days, and I have to say, the dude has really glowed up. Thanks. Is what I said inappropriate? Sure. What did they say? Was I joking about calling him breedable? Yes. He's one cute dude, though. You can keep me banned. No worries, and I do apologize if I made Steve uncomfortable with my comment. Much love. Keep killing it, buddy. Unban. It sounds like you know what to do now. I trust in your future interactions in chat if you do ever return. To your other words, I completely agree. I think I have a beauty often overlooked. It's frightening, really. Thank you for reminding me. I still got it. When was this? Oh, this was in 2022. I gotta delete this part then. Unban. Oh my god, there's another one. Never mind. Oh, this one came in 32 minutes ago. What? This is confusing. It says it came in 32 minutes ago, but they were banned in 2025. That means that someone unbanned in here is watching from a new account, and they went back to this one to create an unban request on Twitch Josh 420. Who is that? Which one of you guys? Who's Twitch Josh 420? Speak up. You can still watch streams when banned, just can't chat? Well, damn if I didn't know that. Yeah, they said, I can't imagine you reading this and unbanning me, but it's a Chad Johnson quote, the football player. And the quote was, she got to the point where we were in action and she whispered in my ear, go deeper, stay with me now. And what hurt me is I was already all the way in. What context of, it feels like, I wish I could see the full chat at the time, because in my mind, you guys are all having a conversation and this guy just posts that. That's his first chat of the day. He posts it out of nowhere. You were very right to, well, it seems like it's just so strange. What else did they write in chat? Let's see. I didn't know you played an instrument. Get out. How do I fix my balding like you did? Thank God for auto mod. It held, oh my God, hairline is a blocked term. I'm talking about Black Mirror episode, hell yeah. The only good episode is the Mortal Kombat one. Okay, they must be talking about a specific season. Yeah, it seems like they just fucked up. It's a weird way to fuck up, that's for sure. Do I trust Twitch Josh 420? Do you guys remember Twitch Josh 420? What are your thoughts on this? You were trying to protect me, and now that I know all the ways that you guys were trying to protect me through these unban requests, makes me want to cry a little bit, imagining how weak I am. But I get it, and I thank you. Now we don't know Twitch Josh 420. He's your GOAT. They're probably watching right now. Probably. Don't remember them, but you trust them. We'll do a poll for Twitch Josh. I meant with the hairline being banned. I know, that's what I was talking about. Unban? Yes. No. 1 minute. Here we go. The people's choice, yeah. This is a democracy, after all. Oh my God, you guys are ruthless. Imagine it was you guys. You guys post bullshit all the time. You guys come in here with just a wacky thing out of the blue? Sure, it's not as creepy. Sure, it's not as creepy. That was another one of their chats? Okay. This is a democracy. Really? Those were both? Cool. And it looks like... Are you guys serious? So we're gonna ban the guy, actually. And deny. Look, I'm sure you heard the news that you won the popular vote. This is not a democracy. Send deny decision. Wow. I can't believe all of the unban requests are done now. Forever. We're never gonna have another one because you guys are perfect. Forever. We're never gonna have another one. Forever. I'm excited to see those that are unbanned return. Sort of like Dr. Langdon. This is revealing too much. This is my party shirt. I wore it because I didn't have another choice. Everything else reeks. Wasn't there a new one? That was the new one. You've been playing with your shirt because I'm fucking embarrassed, man. I want to try to... There's no button at the top. I wish I had like a bobby pin. Use my blades. Does it not have buttons? No, it literally stops. This is the final button. Let's see, how long have we been streaming for? I want to work on some music. Yeah. I'd like to go now. Hold it with your chest. Pop, that's what I am doing. Who? Yeah, you want to do a Jan raid? She's playing Reanimal today. I'm so excited. I wonder how they're doing compared to how... I'll just watch. When is new... I don't know when it's coming. Hopefully someday. Thank you for blessing me with your eyes and your time. You can't really ask for much more in this life. It's the most important thing, really, to show up